along with this XML document? Yes. Okay. DTD and XSD, these two are the technologies which are used with XML document for defining the legal tags of XML. So in the last class we completed DTD, document to type definition, then how to define tags, okay, that is element or attributes to entities, what are the types of elements, then what are the problems with the DTD. So all completed. Then next in this today class I want to teach this XSD or XML schema. XSD stands for XML schema definition, or simply XML schemas. This is another technology. Okay, so generally schema means what? Some structure, some form. Okay, some script. Okay, that is a general meaning. So DTD or a form of XML schemas. According to the dictionary, a schema is a structured framework or plan, some script, some plan schema. Then XML schema is this W3C XML schema language. Okay, that belongs to this W3C. So that is a standard for this web development. This is also called as XML schema definition language, or simply XSD XML schema definition. Okay, so DTD is XML schema, Relax NG, or all XML schema languages. Okay, these three are the XML schema languages for defining the XML tags. But in your syllabus, only DTD XSD is there. So Relax NG not there. Okay, that's why I want to teach only these two, DTD and XSD. Okay, this is the introduction part. Why XML schemas? So why XML schemas means in DTD some problems are there. Okay, to overcome that problems, XML schemas are used. So DTDs, what are the problems in DTD? Already we discussed it. So DTDs provide a very weak specification language. Why it is a very weak specification language? It provides very weak specification language because of these reasons. So we cannot put any restrictions on the text content. So we cannot put any restrictions on the text content. So we have little control on the mixed content. Okay, some control is not there. Only little control is there on that. Okay, this is, and one more, we have a little control over ordering of elements. So ordering of elements also, that restriction not there. So we cannot control. Okay, because of these three reasons, DTDs provide a very weak specification language. One is we cannot put any restrictions on the text content. Another one is we have a little control over mixed content, and we have a little control over ordering of elements. Okay, these things you supposed to write when you get a question like explain the differences between DTD and XSD. In that case, you supposed to write this. So DTDs provide very weak specification language. Why? Because of these reasons, it provides very weak specification language. The next one is DTDs are written in strange format, non-XML format. Okay, this is another one. Okay, that's why XML schemas are used. Why XML schemas? Because of these reasons, XML schemas are used. DTDs provide a very weak specification language. That's why XML schemas are introduced. Okay, for another alternative technology. Okay, then next one more reason, DTDs are written in strange format. Strange format, that non-XML format. The coding is different coding. For validation purpose, two validators are required. One validator for XML document, another validator for DTD. Why? DTD code is a different format and XML code is different format. So that's why two validators are required. So here in DTD, in XSD, that coding is like XML only. So one parser is enough, one validator is enough. So you need a separate parsers for DTD and XML. Yes, if you use DTD, one parser for DTD, another parser for XML. Then XML schema definition allows these problems. Okay, XSD gives you much more control over structure and content. XSD is written in XML. The coding is similar to XML only. XSD code similar to XML. Okay, so these are the reasons why XML schemas are used. Already we have a DTD. Again, one more technology. Why one more technology required to use means because of these reasons XML schemas are used. So why not XML schema? So DTDs have been around longer than XSD. Therefore, they are more widely used. So more tools support them. XSD is very verbose even by XML standards. More advanced XML schema instructions can be non-intuitive and confusing. Nevertheless, XSD is not likely to go away quickly. So why not XML schemas? But we already I told you some problems are there in the DTD. To overcome those problems, these XML schemas introduced. Even though DTDs are much used, popularly used. DTDs are popularly used. Even though to overcome the problems of DTD, XML schemas are introduced. Even though DTDs are much used. Why? Because this is why not XML schemas? That means because of these reasons. So DTD's code is longer than XSD. Okay, uh, and there are more our tools are available for DTD for supporting DTD. The coding is complex compared to DTD. The code is simple in DTD for giving a definition for each and every element or attribute or whatever. In DTD, that is easy, even though the coding is a different format, but way of writing or way of that understanding can be easily uh, in DTD, but in XSD, somewhat difficult. And more tools are available for DTDs only. So these all are the reasons why not XML. So why DTDs are much popularly used because of these reasons. Referring to schema, so in DTD, in XML, XSD, first of all, root element declaration that is a compulsory in DTD or XSD. Okay, these two are the first statements. First one is a version, another one is a root element or any other document, external document you want to use. Already I told you there are two types of DTDs: inline DTD, external DTD. Okay, so if inline DTD when it is used, okay, that DTD is for only one XML document, that is used for only one XML document. So instead of creating separate one, then write the DTD code and XML code in a single file. Okay, that is a easier way, that is a better way. If that DTD used by multiple, that requires for multiple XML documents, then in that case user create the external DTD. So separately create a file. Okay, then next include by using this second statement, the docker type, the root element name, system. So say, syntax is there. Already we have seen with help of this system command or public command that external DTD can be accessed to the XML document. Here also same thing. If XSD can be written in the same document or in another document also, so that is external. So if it is external one, the syntax will be like this: docker type, root element name, then system command or public command, then URL from which resource. This is a location from where which location you are want to access that XSD. That the next one is a root element, start a tag and root element ending tag. So here we can observe that in DTD that the code is a different type of. In the XSD, the code, the way of writing code is similar to XML. So in XML, all tags in like a starting tag, ending tag, that type of set of tags. XML document consists of user defined tag set of tags. Okay, tag nothing consists of elements, attributes, so entities. But in scheme also same thing. That definition of each and every tag in the form of tags only. The definition of each and every element or attribute or entity, whatever. So that is in the form of a tag, starting tag, ending tag, like that. But in DTD, not like that. Okay. Okay, like this. Uh, so this is you want to add external you want to create a separate XSD file. Then these two statements in the XML document, or this is you want to write the code in this only in the same XML document. So code will be like this. So first statement is compulsory for every whatever it is, whether it is a inline or